We have a half acre of sunflowers behind us that we need to protect from the deer. And we're using 3 methods to do it, and it costs about $150 to protect this field. One of the methods is right behind me. Can you even see it? The second method that we're going to use to keep deer out of our half acre sunflower patch are microfiber towels that we cut into strips that we soaked in fabric softener. And the third method that we're going to use to keep the deer out of our half acre sunflower seed are these marigolds that we started from seed. By the way, if you're looking for an incredible starter kit and heat mat, check the link below. We were absolutely blown away with how well these performed. The first thing that we had to determine is how much space we were going to cover. This field is exactly half an acre. And we calculated to keep the distance between each post about 100 feet, we needed 10 total posts. Then we took our 30-pound clear monofilament fishing line and tied it at each hoop or break down the T-post so it had a support to sit in to give it extra rigidity. So what happens is the deer can't see this. And when they walk up to it like this, they don't like it, they don't feel comfortable jumping over it, and they back away. A couple tips and tricks that we learned when installing the fishing line on the T-post is make sure you really put some tension on there. You don't want this line to sag. Now, one way you could eliminate sagging is having shorter runs than what we did here. Like right behind me here, these are actually 100 feet in between the T-post. And when I say I put tension on there, I thought I was going to snap the line, but we have yet to have any break. When it came to tying the fishing line, I would wrap the string around the T-post about 3 or 4 times and then do a knot. And then I would add another knot on top of that and then re-wrap it around the T-post a few more times and then do a double or triple knot there. And once again, we have yet to have a line break. In the area that we know the deer really love to come through on this side of the farm because they've been coming through for generations, we put vertical runs of fishing line to help give a little more strength to the lines. Overall, what we love most about this fishing line and T-post method is you can't see it. You can see it, right? But like when you're driving past or walking past, you really have to look. And the green T-posts blend in pretty naturally with the surroundings. So overall, you don't have a giant deer fence, that just doesn't look very pleasing to the eye, keeping the deer out. So the other method that we're using is the fabric softener soaked microfiber towels. This could be a wives' tale, but we've read this on numerous different websites and articles that deer do not like that smell because it could get on their legs and prevent them from smelling properly, is the way that we interpret it. And it's an artificial smell. It's human. Hey, something's not right here. So we have those strategically placed just on sticks using the clips from our clothesline that we got last year camping on the farm to hold it together, and we'll replace them once a week or after it rains. And similar to the microfiber towels with the fabric softener, that is why we're doing the marigolds. We have known tons of people that have planted marigolds around their gardens because deer do not like the smell of them. They don't want to get it on their legs or their feet. We know that it works from all the people that we've used it, and we've read it everywhere. So let's sum it up. 3 methods under $150 to keep deer out of a half acre sunflower field. We're using T-post and 30-pound monofilament fishing line. We're using microfiber towels soaked in fabric softener placed throughout the field. And we planted marigolds that we started from seed throughout the field. All 3 of these methods so far have kept deer out of the field since we put the fishing line up. Now, it's not fair to say that the marigolds are contributing because they're not even flowering yet. But the microfiber towel and the fishing line have definitely been there, and you can see deer track around the edge or outside perimeter, but nothing on the inside. So as always, check out the description below for the links to where you can get the T-post and fishing line, and give us a like, give us a share, throw a comment down below if you think this is malarkey and none of it's going to work, or if you've tried it yourself. Until the next one, thank you.